Now tell me one thing. Rajasthan is very famous for tourism. What are the hallmarks of tourism in Rajasthan?
Yes, sir.
So as you're joining CISF, where all is CISF deployed?
Sir,
In addition to metros and all. Besides that, where all?
Suppose you are posted as an assistant commandant in CISF in International Delhi Airport, and lots of passengers were coming from outside India. They don't know Hindi, and your subordinate is well versed with the Hindi, not knowing English.
Namaste, sir.
Namaste, sir. Please be seated.
Thank you, sir.
Mr. Sharma, Satyanarayan Sharma,
Yes, sir.
right? You got a very interesting hobby, singing in Sanskrit.
Yes.
What is this?
Sir, I read Sanskrit till class 10. It was on a textbook as a subject. And thereafter, I chose PCM. So I could not study, but due to effect of one of my teachers of Sanskrit, he taught us going beyond the textbooks. Sanskrit, for example, Maheshwar Sutra, from directly coming from Panini, Sashtradhara. So that inspired me to enjoy Sanskrit. And then I explored this singing in Sanskrit in my college.
But tell me one thing. St. Stephen's also has Sanskrit as one of the subjects that's offered in. Why did you pursue that?
Sir, because I wanted to pursue science, because I was good in science and I wanted more to study into the subject of science.
Yeah, why did you go in for an honors course instead of a pass course?
Sir, I could not qualify for the honors.
They didn't qualify for honors, right? Now you are from Barmer district in Rajasthan. What is Barmer famous for?
Sir, Barmer is famous for its handicraft, and it's in taste, its namkeen is very famous.
Anything else?
Yes, sir. The sand dunes of Barmer, Mahabar sand dunes, and also there is one temple which is known as Rajasthan ka Khajuraho Kiradu temple.
Right. Now tell me one thing. Rajasthan is very famous for tourism. What are the hallmarks of tourism in Rajasthan?
Yes, sir. First of all, Mount Abu which is a hilly region in Rajasthan. So tourists come for Mount Abu, and then religious tourism, for example, Salasar Balaji and Khatu Shyamji at Jaipur, and then the majestic forts of Rajasthan. There are 5 forts of Rajasthan in this UNESCO World Heritage Site. So tourists come for these sites also.
Can you talk about Udaipur?
Yes, sir.
Jodhpur?
Yes, sir. Jodhpur, there is Mehrangarh Fort in Jodhpur. So it was built by Rav Jodha, and the fort is situated on a hill, so that it is visible from most parts of Jodhpur. And there are, even in that fort, when I visited, I got to know that there are some, when I'm forgetting the attacker, but the fort stood to the top, the cannon balls also. So the signs are still visible there.
I'll tell you one thing. Just think over the issue. Tourists come in very large numbers in Rajasthan.
Yes, sir.
And they also feel very happy being in Rajasthan. What could be the reason for this?
So the people of Rajasthan are very welcoming and are very when tourists come, the people greet them, and they become a type of familiar interaction they get in Rajasthan. So the tourists get that feeling of welcome. That is one of the reasons.
Right. Thank you, sir.
Do you recall the borders that India has with its countries around?
Yes, sir.
Go from left to right, from west to east.
Sir, there is Pakistan border, and there are 4 districts of Rajasthan in the Pakistan border, and then above that we have Punjab border.
No, not those details. We have Pakistan, then which other country, and likewise.
Okay, sir. Pakistan, then Afghanistan on Durand line, and then China, and then Nepal, and then Bhutan, and then Myanmar, Bhutan. Then if I have to say again, then there is again China, and then Myanmar there, and in south we have this Bangladesh.
Okay. And who all are guarding what?
Sir, BSF is guarding the Rajasthan border as well as Punjab border. And then
The Pakistan side.
yes, sir, on Pakistan
What
side
about
and
on
on
the
eastern
east?
side on Bangladesh also BSF is guarding. And then the mandate of these CAPFs is to guard the international boundary. But since LOC is not international boundary, so LOC is guarded as well as defended by our army, and the this LAC, that is also guarded by army as well as ITBP guards that LAC. And then in Himachal Pradesh we have ITBP, and then in Sikkim also we have ITBP, and in Bhutan and Nepal we have Sashtradhara Seema Bal. And if I have to talk about Myanmar, we have this Assam Rifles.
Assam Rifles. What are they popularly known as? Assam Rifles.
Friends of Northeast people.
Sentinels
of
the Northeast. Okay, good. Where do you see yourself 5 years from now, 10 years from now, and by the time you retire? What are you going to be through the ranks? Tell me that.
Can I think for
Yes. Yeah. So basically, I'm asking you the ranks.
Sorry, sir.
How many ranks do we have? Rank structure.
Okay, you are asking about ranks, sir.
So you're going to join as an assistant commandant.
Yes, sir.
Then how are you going to be reaching where all?
Sir,
In what time frame?
Sir, in 5 years, we promote to deputy commandant, and then again in 5 years we promote to this second in commandant, and then we promote to commandant. But for promotion to commandant, we need 15 years of service, and then we promote to DIG, then IG, and after IG there is ADG and DG. But at DG post for now only IPS people are usually holding that post.
Okay, fine. So as you're joining CISF, where all is CISF deployed?
Sir,
In addition to metros and all. Besides that, where all?
yes, sir. If I talk about incident, like in Chhattisgarh, in Datewada, there are this Belladilla mines, and in there there is Kirandul mines, Bacheri mines. So there, these mines in the Naxal area are protected by CISF personals, and then the CISF personals are also deployed at after this on airports also, and then in other areas.
So, other than airports and metros,
Yes, sir.
give me the important installations which are being
So
manned.
ISRO is protected by CISF.
Give me two more.
Sir, our parliament, and only 6 to 7 days ago, CISF has taken over for the security of parliament. And then these mines in Naxal affected areas and coal mines and other more seaports are also there. They are
Okay.
also protected by
Right.
CISF.
Who is your DG?
Uh,
What is the name of your DG?
Neena Singh is DG of CISF.
Okay. And the strength of your force?
Sorry, sir, I am not able to
Okay.
recall that.
Why are there more women deployed?
In CISF,
Yes.
sir, because CISF has to deal on, for example, let's say airport or metros. So they have more civilian interaction. So for that, we need, for example, at frisking in Delhi metro or airports. So frisking of women has to be done by women only. So that is one of the reasons why we have more women workforce.
Are you aware of any camel unit in any of the forces?
Yes, sir.
Which
Sir,
force is that?
BSF has camel unit.
How many camels are there?
Sorry, sir. I don't
Okay.
know.
Right. Thank you.
Thanks, sir.
Satyanarayan.
Yes, sir.
So as you said that the responsibility of the parliament has given to that CISF.
Yes, sir.
Why it is given to that CISF? Earlier it was with the Delhi police.
Yes, sir. Sir, because CISF particularly is trained in protecting these industrial or these industries or these some installations or buildings, government buildings or PSUs. So for CISF has more expertise in judging the areas of areas where security could be insecurity could be over the trespassers can bypass the security. So CISF has better expertise in judging those areas.
You have taken the name of Khajuraho.
Yes, sir.
where it is, and who were the rulers who had made the temple of Khajuraho?
Sir, Chandela rulers made the temples of Khajuraho, and it is in Madhya Pradesh.
You also said about the World Heritage Site. Can you tell me some of the name of that sites, which includes Indian sites, recently included in the World Heritage?
Recently included World Heritage sites, sir. Shanti Niketan is one site, and then sorry, sir, I am able to recall one.
You
now.
belong to Barmer.
Yes, sir.
Can you name one of the village which bordering with our neighboring country Pakistan?
Yes, sir. Sir, Bakhana village is one there, which borders and which Ramsar is also there. So I am able to recall two now.
India Pakistan jointly host you can say a beating retreat flag ceremony at Bagha border.
Yes.
Is it same kind of any ceremony will held in is it strict?
No, sir. No such ceremony is conducted.
Is there any transport system to cross Pakistan to reach Pakistan as of now?
Sir, for now, these for example, there was this corridor for Sikh pilgrimage, Kartarpur corridor, but that is closed now. And there are roads or there are ways, but they are they have to be they are not open for usual this transport for these among the nations.
Is there any train transportation system exist in the past with that Pakistan where we can cross the border?
Sir, there was a system when trading took place between India and Pakistan, and for that trading purpose there were ways. But I am not. I don't know for.
Is
now.
there any state battalion also safeguarding the border of Pakistan in your state?
State, sir. One of the reasons for raising of BSF was that.
No, I am talking about the state battalion, not central paramilitary forces.
No, sir.
Suppose you are posted as an assistant commandant in CISF in International Delhi Airport, and lots of passengers were coming from outside India. They don't know Hindi, and your subordinate is well versed with the Hindi, not knowing English. What can you do?
Sir, I can transfer the position of that subordinate to some other areas where public interaction is lesser, and there are CISF having personnel who know both Hindi and English, so I can put that one of the other person there.
One of the hobby, I think you have mentioned about the photography. What kind of camera you are using for photography?
Sir, I did not particularly use any camera. I used photography I took photographs from my phone only, but I was more in that society on designing the themes of photography.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Your interview is formally over. Now, some feedback.
Okay. Satyanarayan, you knew most of the answers. You're well prepared. But you got very lackadaisical look, approach is little defensive. Sitting like this, sit up, show positive body language, show confidence, let the exuberance flow from you, cheerfulness, enthusiasm. उस चीज की जरूरत है. Remaining everything you've got. You're well prepared, you studied it well, and you are okay with your academics. You've done well, in fact, very well in your academics. And there is no reason why you should not make it. But then, sit up.
आप तान के बैठो, पीछे जाओ.
और पीछे हो जाइए.
चेयर को पीछे
आप
पीछे.
हाँ, और पीछे आइए.
Now sit like this. और चेहरा मुस्कुराओ बैठ कर.
और खींचिए मत, लेकिन सीधा बैठिए. आगे नहीं आना और रिपोज नहीं करना.
Stooping actually.
है ना?
Stooping.
जैसे कि
एक नॉर्मल नेचुरल बैठने का होता है, वो आप कीजिएगा.
वो सबको जानते हुए घबराहट वाली फीलिंग that you should not give, because you know everything. You have answered all questions. You are a good candidate. Why should you not make it? Why are you thinking that
not
you will
only
not
that,
make
I was going through his biodata and got such
fantastic
achievement. Not only that, he's involved in a lot of things, and you could have. I mean, you should not have allowed this. I asked you about singing in Sanskrit. In fact, you should not have allowed this. This opportunity, you could have started singing some Sanskrit thing, I mean, but still you pronounce what you know in Sanskrit very well.
So
So the issue is,
I was ready with
issue is first you have the domination. In fact, I'm not saying you over dominate the board, but have a domineering attitude.
Okay.
Then everything flow in automatically, right? Sir,
You're a very good candidate.
because this is the only thing that I was marking.
सारा कुछ जानते हैं आप, लेकिन ऐसा बिल्कुल मतलब कि ऐसे looking avoiding
so shit like this.
Breakfast खा कर आए हो?
Because why it is so.
Breakfast खा कर आए हो?
No sir.
That is the problem, ना? That is the problem.
नहीं, and one more thing sir, इनकी हाइट अच्छी है,
लंबे।
and you just वो विजिबल है हम लोग के सामने से, तो आपको थोड़ा सा पीछे ये शोल्डर डाउन नहीं होना चाहिए।
Okay, ऐसे।
हाँ।
Okay sir.
ठीक है,
And when you come for these things, आप इंटरव्यू जाओ, खाना पीना खा के आया करो,
खाना
ना
पीना
यार।
पानी वगैरह पी के
नहीं तो मुंह सूखता रहेगा, भूख लगी रहेगी, you will certainly feel listless,
थ्रेड्स हैं, आई रिस्पेक्ट देम, इनको छुपाइए, मतलब किसमें
Okay.
शर्ट आगे ले आइए ताकि ये दिखे नहीं,
Okay.
अदरवाइज वेरी गुड, वेल डन।
Okay.
You done well.
Thank you.
And you prepare about, sorry.
Once you enter, you not wish to any of the member. आपने यहाँ आके फिर कहा नमस्ते, आप you have to miss that may I come in sir, when said.
हाँ, you must ask for permission.
Okay sir.
And then lots of things, I think आप अपने आंसर्स के दौरान जैसे खजुराहो का, वर्ल्ड हेरिटेज साइट्स का, अगर ये सब नाम ले रहे हैं, then you have to prepare about these. Unnecessary अगर कोई चीज ला रहे हो, काउंटर क्वेश्चंस के लिए मस्ट बी रेडी.
Okay.
एंड सेकंड थिंग, जैसे अभी कुछ क्वेश्चंस हमने आपके किया स्टेट बटालियन का, तो वो बॉर्डर, दिस नेम इज बॉर्डर होम गार्ड, वो अभी भी 4 डिस्ट्रिक्ट में काम कर रहा है.
Okay.
ट्रेन रूट विच वाज कैंसिल्ड ड्यू टू दैट रिसेंट हैपनिंग विद इंडिया एंड पाकिस्तान, थार एक्सप्रेस चलती थी पहले.
Yes sir.
यू नीड टू नो दीज थिंग्स. Munabao is one of the village which is very close to that Pakistan border.
Okay sir.
So these are the areas where you need to understand. And regarding this question, transfer is one of the solution from the airport. आप अपने subordinate का transfer कर देंगे. If suppose that power is not lies with you, then what you can do? ठीक है, तो थोड़ा आंसर्स को और सोचने का सिचुएशनल बेस पे थोड़ा ध्यान दीजिए. ओवरऑल वेरी गुड पर्सनल. थैंक यू
सर. एक मेरा और डाउट है, जैसे कि सर ने अभी कहा कि संस्कृत में कि आप सीधा गाना शुरू कर
हाँ,
दीजिए.
ये
सर आपने पूछा, मुझे बोला नहीं गाने का.
हाँ, ये जैसे सर ने पूछा कि आप अपने बारे में बताइए,
Okay.
whatever the positive side of your things, you try to set in front of the board, ताकि बोर्ड का रुख आप इंटरव्यू के तरफ उस तरफ पॉजिटिव साइड पे ज्यादा चला जाए.
अपने बारे में बताने का मुझे
नहीं, अगर सर ने भी बताया तो आप उसको बताइए. अब अगर आप बता सकते हैं तो हो सकता है कि अगला क्वेश्चन आपके ऊपर उसी से बोर्ड ज्यादा इंप्रेस हो जाए.
नहीं, उसके बाद देखिए बड़ा अच्छा बताया. Then he said about start talking about Sanskrit. Actually, very interesting. In fact, he tried to steer. I was happy. So मैं बोला आगे पूछता हूँ बैठ करके. So I didn't ask him because he knows it. See, that's why he mentioned. I did not allow him to speak after that.
And even sir,
but then
was
ये आपका
prepared.
एक strong point है. आपको बहुत बड़ा strong point है बता रहा हूँ.
सर,
संस्कृत
मुझे
के
वो-
knowledge बहुत कम लोगों को होता है.
and also you have a writing Hindi कविताएं.
Yes,
Be
sir.
ready for any, means you have to
Yes,
say or maybe
So it is my hobby. I am pursuing this from last
नहीं, ठीक
many
है.
years.
इसको जरा रिफ्रेश कर लीजिए. See, होता क्या हमें दिक्कत क्या होती है. We become very contented. ये हम जानते ही हैं. But when you come for an interview, prepare everything.
Sir,
Let your strong points become strongest
okay.
rather than it becomes a liability. Make it an asset. I hope you are able to appreciate.
Sir,
हाँ please.
if I am not asked to sing, like you just
नहीं बोलना
how
नहीं
can I
है.
sing?
हम तो कह रहे थे ना कि आपके पास इतना अपॉर्चुनिटी था, लेकिन आपने जब संस्कृत में आप पूरी संस्कृत के सारे क्या वेद और क्या बताना शुरू करे, मैं समझ गया इनको आता है, इसलिए आगे पूछने की जरूरत नहीं पड़ी. बिकॉज आई एम आल्सो गेजिंग. व्हाई शुड आई वेस्ट माय टाइम? आई विल आस्क समथिंग एल्स,
Okay.
I knew that you know.
but sir has not
Sometimes-
asked. Sir has not asked, but maybe it's possible that
Yes.
board will ask you.
What can ask you?
If they do not ask, Can I?
नहीं,
नहीं, अपने आप नहीं.
अपने आप नहीं. You can always volunteer, but see, it is all very situational.
Okay.
ये चीज है, but you have performed well and आप इधर आइए बैठ करके, ठीक है. You may see what actually when is the interview, by the way?
Sir, in 14 May.
14 मई को, कोई दिक्कत नहीं है. अब आप जो पुराना वाला जो आपका जो ये है ना, is in the morning or in the evening?
Sir, morning hour.
Morning hour. So what I'll suggest is, अगर आप लेट तक रात में जगते हैं उसको आप चेंज कर दीजिए.
Okay.
6-7 days. आप समझ गए ना? You can always what you call
Accommodate.
recalibrate yourself so that you know your cycle. See, with all of us there is a cycle of what you call, there's a cycle of
circadian rhythm.
हाँ,
अलग-अलग.
yeah, circadian rhythm है. So we talk about rhythm impact. Now the point is, some people like to work in the afternoon. Some people are very alert in the morning hours. Now, whatever you've been doing, you are doing. It's fine. There's nothing as this or that. But when you have to come up for a certain important event, then you need to align yourself like that. Right?
Okay.
आपको लगता है मैं कहा खाना, this is the first time I've conducted so many interviews, but the first question, you are the first candidate whom I asking खाना पीना खा का आया नहीं आया.
Okay.
I could guess that because you're looking so distant. लगता है कि जान नहीं है.
Okay.
और ये फोर्स वाला काम है, जान वाला काम रहेगा बैठकर. हम इनफैक्ट the saying is in the army they say ना, the army march with belly.
नहीं, खा के चलिए और लेके चलिए.
साथ में
Okay.
दोनों चीजें हैं बैठकर.
ठीक है.
So learn to smile at yourself. Huh? Have a good selection.
Thank you, sir.
And
Thank you, all the best.
we expect you all the best. Huh?
Thank you.
Anything
Thank
else?
you, sir. No, sir.
Any questions from your side?
No, sir.